Hi guys, uh, it's your boy Nteselelo Makubani. I'm back again. I'm doing another video, and I'm so grateful for the fact that I'm alive and I'm living. Jesus Christ, Lord and my Savior, is on my side. I'm protected, and I am love. I'm spreading peace. I'm spreading love. Um, I'm at ease with myself. I believe in possibilities. Um, I don't want to only to be caged by the system. I believe everything is possible if you just focus on chasing your dreams and your goals. And when you just focus on just working out, you have to be willing to put in more work on whatever you are doing, whether you are chasing your dreams or it's whether you are following the system. It's whether you are playing the rules by the system or it's whether you are chasing your dreams outside the system. But you can do anything you wanna do. You can be and do whatever you wanna be, because when you focus on the things that matters, the things that you love, and the things that makes you feel happy, that you feel like you are more interested in more in them, those are the things that can build or can bring like financial wealth to your life. Because the system doesn't want you to focus on yourself, to focus on your dreams and your goals. They want to cage you with the system of education and make you to be not they try to make you to be not create they try to make you to be not to be creative. That's why they brought this educational system to try and cage you in your mind, and to not focus more on the things that makes you happy or on the things that matters in your life. It can be anything that like you like. It can be maybe music. Maybe if you're interested in music, you can focus on music. Nothing is impossible, everything is possible. It's just that you have to put in more work and be consistent and just work. It can be music, it can be maybe arts, maybe you like to paint, it can be maybe you like to be physically fit. You can work on yourself by buy them books online that provide more guidance on how to being like more fit. You can achieve that goal, because anything is possible. So maybe also you have a dream of maybe changing your mind. Your mind, the way you think, because it's all about evolution, is all about change. Because we've been living in times whereby everything have been colonized since the beginning. When the masters came to colonize our mind, they took everything, our culture, the way we live, what we eat, where we go. They took the culture that we had. They took our beliefs. Um, they took everything that matters to us. When I am saying us, I'm not only talking about the black people. I'm also talking about all these these different races that are here on earth, because we are not different. There's nobody who's better than anybody. There's nobody who is like more smarter than the other one. Because if you could look at this thing like this, why there's division of races, even though people are silenced? It's not us people who brought that. It's other things that happened in the past, in a long during the colonization in the past times. That's why in our minds there are so many things that are stuck in our mind that need to be revolutionized by us human being, by becoming united, by loving one another, by sharing love, by sharing peace, by becoming one, by becoming unity. Because if we could just become one, love, peace, unity, there's if we could there could be no race, there could be any criticism, any judgment, any oppression, any nothing. Could you just imagine how beautiful the earth would be? That's why they don't want us to focus on ourselves. They don't want us to focus on more things that make us strong, mentally strong, physically strong, and also spiritually strong. Because if you could just balance yourself mentally, physically, and also spiritually, you will be able to understand that consciously in your mind or mentally in your mind, subsystem mind, you can be anything you want to be. You can achieve what you want to achieve. You can go beyond any expectations that people expect you to be. You can achieve the impossible. That's why I'm saying, like, we should focus more on ourselves. We should change our mind, change how you think, change how you feel about other people. Revolutionize your brain. Decolonize your brain, because we are divided mentally, but physically we are not divided. That's why they colonized us back long time ago, because even now the evidence of colonization is still in our head. That's why we need to be united and show love to each other and be revolutionized and become one and become love and focus more on ourselves and our cultures and the things that matters in our lives and goals and dreams that we have, and also living by the rules of the system. You shouldn't be focused on just one thing in life, because it's never guarantees that you will be able to make it, or you'll be able to find that job maybe that you are looking for. It's never guaranteed that you will be financially free by following the rules of the system one day, because the high level of unemployment is too high, the inflation rate is too high, and the people are struggling. Petrol is going up. um, People who are rich, they are getting richer. People who are poor, they are getting poorer. So there is no middle class no more. There is a top class, then a lower class. So this is the reason why I'm just trying to tell you that you should just focus on the things that matters in your life. Focus on the things that you like. Focus on the things that you love. Focus on improving yourself, your well-being, physically, spiritually, and also mentally. Make sure that you drink water. Make sure that you meditate. Make sure that you go out in nature. Make sure that you exercise physically. Make sure that you are careful on how you eat, because the aspect of eating is much more important, because when you eat something that destroys your spirit, you are not able to, you become like, it's more like you are unable to be tapped into your higher self, because there is a power above yourself that is helping you to do so amazing things, you know. So when you eat unhealthy, you are unable to connect with your higher self. But if you eat healthy food like vegetables, cabbage, fruits, all those kind of things that comes from nature, if you keep on eating them, stop eating meat. Meat is not a thing that is right for your spirits, because it destroys your aura, you know. It destroys your power, it destroys who you are as a human being. So I'm just urging you to eat more vegetables and drink more water, and also exercise more and be physically fit, and make sure that you meditate. When you meditate, you are raising your frequency, you are raising your vibration, you are being tapped into an unknown. In an unknown, there are so much huge possibilities for you to attract the abundance that is ahead of your life, to manifest it in a present moment. Because that's why they brought religion. That's why they brought a religion, for you to be blind, to be able to focus on yourself and improve yourself and raise your vibration and be tapped into a higher spirit, so that you can be able to be open-minded and be able to focus on your dreams and your goals. Because they want you to be silent, they want you to be blind, they don't want you to be stronger, because they know if you become stronger and focus on yourself more, you can come against them, because they want you to be silent. So make sure that you balance yourself. Make sure that you drink more water. You drink too much water, you eat healthy, you exercise, you become physically fit. Make sure that you become spiritually fit, and make sure that you become mentally fit. Because there are different energies that are coming on this earth to destroy us. Because if you are not physically fit and mentally fit and spiritually fit, for sure, as you are walking inside this thing called the matrix, which is the game they designed for us to lose. But my God, Jesus Christ, my Savior, took me out the game, and he said he wanted to use me to expose and to talk about this thing. So I'll keep on talking about this thing, because I have to. As you are living inside this matrix thing, which is the third dimension, they want you to focus more on following or on living by their own rules, getting a house, getting a job, and going to school, graduate. Okay, it's speaking like this. You buy a house. It's like this. You grow up. When they raise you, you're being raised by the program of TV. They program you while in a younger age on the things you view. Then when you grow up, you graduate, you go to school. Then when you go to school, you graduate everything. You get a qualification. After getting that qualification, then you get a job. After getting a job, you buy a house. After buying a house, you grow up, you get kids, and you get a wife. You chase the system more. Then after that, you are focused more on your job, on your kids, and on your wife, and you are chasing the money. You are not focusing on yourself. That's why I'm talking like this. They want you to more like to focus on the material things, which you always chase, which never makes you happy, which never makes you fulfilled deep inside your spirit, which is something you chase forever. You pay for electricity forever, you buy your clothes forever, you keep on working on the job you hate forever, you look after your kids forever, and yeah, that's how they played you. They want you to focus more on the material and things that are outside of you. They don't want you to focus on the things that are inside of you, which is something that is in a third dimension. When you focus more on yourself, and when you meditate, and when you balance all these areas in your life, as I have said, mentally, physically, spiritually, and yeah, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And when you meditate, and when you make sure that you eat well, and when you make sure that you keep a positive vibration, and when you make sure that you go out more frequently on nature, and when you make sure that you keep a positive vibration at all cost, you become awakened mentally. That actually you are just a slave to the system. You realize that there are things that you haven't been focused on them, but you have been focusing on the things that are materials. You start to realize that you can achieve different things in your life, as you keep a positive vibration, and you make sure that you balance your life well, and you eat healthy. you know you just become able to achieve goals and your desires that are so right and beautiful, by focusing more, and by living your dreams more. Because if you focus more on yourself and working on your dreams, you become able to do anything that you want to do. Just focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on yourself. Stop chasing the material too much. But you can chase the material as we are stuck in the matrix. But also make sure that you focus more on yourself, on your dreams, on your goals, on the things that you like. Focus on the things that you like. Focus on yourself. Focus on improving yourself. Stop being stuck in the matrix. They blinded you in such a way that they don't want you to be awakened. Focus, play by the rules of the system, but make sure that you make a living outside the system. Focus on the things that matters in your life. Go after your dreams and your goals, and the things that you have more interest in them. Try and improve them. You can make a living through them.